I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's DMC, the undefeated, undisputed Pokemon trading card game online champion. That's right, it's the Maverick. Mark Daniels, as you can see here, today we're going to be doing some Ladder Game Thursdays, episode 2. If you haven't checked out week 1, definitely check it out last week, as well as our tournaments that we did on this Tuesday and last Tuesday, so definitely check those out. Today we're going to be playing Rainbow Force, aka Rainbow Road. This is a list by Outcast, which I'll link in the description below. He has a bunch of standard decks. I believe he's got some extended decks, or expanded, I believe is what it's called in Pokemon. So you can definitely check those out, use that as a resource for yourself if you want to make some cool and interesting decks. He does a great job. He is a Twitch streamer, makes YouTube videos as well, so definitely feel free to check him out. But this is the deck we're going to be using because I have yet another challenge for fairy Pokemon. So we can do Xerneas here to knock these Pokemon out here, and that's what we're going to do here today on Ladder Game Thursday. So let's definitely get into it. I'm trying to get one more ticket, so I'll be good to go for next Tuesday. It's kind of the plan. I haven't really started this ladder too much, as you see. I've been busy the last few days with other videos. Mostly, played some Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. If you haven't checked that out, definitely check those out as well. Let's get into it, guys. Man, I cannot wait for the Sun and Moon expansion to come out for the trading card game. I want to know if there's a card, because the set's been kind of leaked out, right? What is one card you're really excited for to come out? For me, okay, Joltik's not a bad choice because it has free retreat. But for me, I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of after if we do get it in English. If there's I believe a Secret Rare Ultra Ball. I would love to have that because, as you can see here, I ain't got them gold-plated ones. They're too expensive. But if I get them Secret Rare ones, be alright. Be able to, make this deck a little bit more fancy here. Alright, so the cool thing is I can Ultra Ball for Shaman, which I will. I'm gonna get rid of Lysandra. I don't need the Escape Rope either. I can actually pull out the Xerneas first, right? Not that it really matters, but maybe it does. I can Ultra Ball. I want to keep the Max Elixir, the Fury Belt, and the Fairy Energy for a Shaman. That way I can Xerneas, Max Elixir, and then Shaman. So let's go ahead and get into that. So Max Elixir, we get a Fairy Energy, fantastic. Shaman's coming out. We're going to go ahead and draw some cards here. 6 cards. Got a Floatstone, very cool. We got an Umbreon EX, also very cool. Got Ninja Boy. Don't really need it just yet. I would like to use a draw support if we don't have one. I could throw this Fairy Energy here. I could Ninja Boy this for like Volcanion or something and put a Floatstone on it. You can't knock me out this turn with this Pokemon. I don't know what else is going to be running. But I might as well use the Ninja Boy while I got him, right? So I'm going to go and retreat. We'll bring this guy out. We'll Ninja Boy this guy, the Joltik here. And we'll go ahead and bring out, we don't have Volcanion in the deck. Just pull out another Xerneas. We'll get ready for the Xerneas here. And let's end our turn there. So we have another Ninja Boy. Draw some programs. If you use an N, that'd be great. Exiled Clown. If you could use an N, that'd be fantastic. Why? It's the same Pokemon. Oh, okay. I don't know what's going on. Let's get rid of these tools here. We're going to go ahead and pull out another Shaman. We need some cards here. Specifically, an Energy would be nice. Take this guy out in one hit, which is good. Oh, especially that we can. Got an N in hand as well. That's nice. Go ahead and use this on here. I'm actually not going to end yet this turn. He's going to... Okay, never mind. He surrenders. So the first game and Ladder Game Thursdays, episode 2 is going to go to us. Alright. Well, that was a fun game. Let's go ahead and jump into another one. We got ourselves a treasure chest. Very nice. Maybe we should open it. You guys want to open up the treasure chest? Let's do it. I also have a booster pack I can open as well, I think. I do. We'll open that up too. Why not? Let's treat ourselves. Treat yourself. We got an Ultra Ball. Alright, not like I don't have a billion of these. Nice to have though. Alright, so we'll grab this orange guys. Maybe we'll get another shaman. We can only hope. Oh, we got a reverse rare. Victini, my first one, that's odd. And Skarmory. Man. Well, not the best booster pack there, but that's let's jump in to another game. Speaking of booster packs, one thing I'll be doing in the near future, anywhere between a week from now to 2 months from now, somewhere in that time frame, it's probably closer to 2 months away. I want to be doing pack openings every week for PTCGO and real life product. I'm thinking right now, I'm leaning towards 3 days a week, right? 2 physical products and 1 PTCGO product opening once a week. I like doing things at 3s, that way I can spread them out. I think that'd be kind of cool. So if you are interested in that, let me know in the comment section below. Because who doesn't like opening Pokemon cards? No, I do. We got double Xerneas here, not a bad start here. We also got Sycamore and N. Let's go and throw this other Xerneas down. DCE is always nice to grab as well. We're going to go ahead and throw a DCE here. I'm thinking about just Sycamore, and if I'm being completely honest, I mean, I lose a Verse Seeker, which kind of sucks, but I don't want to help him out if that. It might help him out. He probably just got to draw support at the end anyways. I probably should just have it, but that's okay. Skyfield in hand, we got a Max Elixir. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. I'm going to go ahead and end my turn. I probably should have ended. I'll probably end next turn. But that's okay. So here comes a Volcanion. He uses a switch, so he's trying to get some energy acceleration on this guy, which is what the deck does. Gets a fire energy here, very good. Steam up, he's discarding another fire energy. So in just a couple turns, that Volcanion EX will be good to go. And if I don't grab a Fighting Fury Belt, I will be in trouble. So he's going to go ahead and end here. I should just end last turn. That's alright though. Got a Joltik. Not a bad card to have. I need another Fairy Energy though. Or an Escape Rope. Or something. Might have to Sycamore. I don't want to lose this DCE, but I might have to. Because I need a Fairy Energy on this guy. Hopefully I just draw an N. Or a VS Seeker. I don't want to lose a DCE. DCs are so crucial to this deck. Gonna steam up again, so he's able to power both these guys by 1 fire energy. That's tremendous. I'm hoping this card is nothing. Does a tremendous amount of damage to my Xerneas. We got a Super Rod. That doesn't really help us right now. Damn it. I said, Alright, so let's go ahead and Skyfield. I mean, if I don't use it, I'm going to lose it, right? I'm going to go ahead and Sycamore. Losing that DC hurts. It hurts my soul, but I'm going to have to do it. Alright. Let's go and put a Fairy Energy here. I can Ultra Ball for something, but I don't really think well, maybe I need to knock this guy out. So let's see, we have 1, 2, that's going to be 70 damage here. It's not quite enough. I can Escape Rope. I don't think I need to do that, though. Let's go ahead and discard this. Discard Ninja Boy. I could grab Shaman, or I could just grab the Hoopa. Hoopa will give us some power. Let's grab the Hoopa. That's what I'm talking about. We'll grab the Umbreon and the Shaman. My Volcanion. I always call them either Volcarona or freaking Heatran. I don't know why. Is in the prize pool. So we'll go back to Elixir here. We'll throw it Fairy Energy here. So he's definitely going to go next turn. We'll throw the Shaman down. We got the power to knock this guy out. However, this guy has the power to knock us out. We have a little bit of lag there. A little bit of lag on the play. Fighting Fury Belt. I will not survive an attack if I put it on him anyways. We'll throw it on this guy. Another Ultra Ball. I'm not going to use it just yet. Let's go ahead and use Rainbow Force and knock this cat out. 160 damage. Can I pull the Volcarona? I did that one on purpose. Volcanion EX. Alright. That's exactly what I wanted for the extra damage. If you don't know how this deck works, basically I do 30 damage additional damage plus the 10 for each type of Pokemon I have. This guy counts as 2 types. That's 60 extra points of damage from him alone. So I'm going to throw this guy out here. What I'm going to do probably is set this guy down. We're going to equip this energy here for sure. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 180, 190, 200 damage. We're good there, but I'm not done. Oh, no. We're going to discard these 2. We're going to grab an extra Xerneas. We're going to try to get this bad boy ready. I don't need to end yet, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to go in Rainbow Force because that might help him out. 230 damage, a ton of damage. We get 2 prize cards. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So he pulls out another, I keep wanting to call him Volcarona. I don't know why. Volcanion. Volcarona is on my mind. I don't know why it is. Steam Up is going to discard a Fire Energy. Perhaps he's going to be Sycamorean. Indeed he is. Might as well, right? If you're not going to use it, you lose it. Same scenario here. He's got a Pokemon Ranger. Discard pile. Ultra Ball. Pull out another Volcanion probably. How many EX? He's only got 1. Oh, he's got 2. Okay. A Shaman. Oh, he's looking for some cards. This is good news for me. Floatstone on the Volcarona. That one was on purpose. I'm just going to stop talking. Just kidding. I'll never stop talking. We're going to get rid of the Shaman. I have another one in deck. Got Skyfield in hand. Energy Retrieval. Draws 2 more cards. He's obviously searching for something. Not sure what it is. Pokemon, obviously, are they locked up in his prize pool? Nope, there's a... Whoa, a Salamence EX. Okay. Fair enough. Misses the max elixir, that sucks for him. He may... I mean, if he's running this guy, he may be running the Dragon Energy. The double Dragon Energy. I don't know if he is. That's a lot to put in a deck like this. It's an interesting choice, though. He's weak against fairies, so that's nice. If I escape rope, okay. I can bring out Joltik. Gotta love that free retreat. So I have 3 EXs on the bench. So this guy does 160 damage because of that. It's a lot of damage. He's gonna go ahead and surrender. Well played, Pro Aldo. I want to look at his deck real quick. Ooh, another booster pack. Let's look at his deck because I'm just curious, man. I'm just curious what he's got. Hoop in there. Just a one of the Salamence. Interesting. I wonder why. Is it just a placeholder for the Volcanion? Because he only has 3. No double Dragon Energy. I mean, it's not a bad card. It's actually a pretty powerful card, I guess, especially against a deck like mine, because I usually have a lot of EXs on the bench. Huh. Fair enough, man. Interesting deck nonetheless. Let's go and open up that booster pack we got. Maybe we'll get something good. Let's take a look. Maybe a Mega Mewtwo Y full art. Alright, 2 Snubbles, 1 pack. I've seen that movie. Vanillux, my second one. I almost got to play sick. I can start making towards that Vanillux deck that I'm working on. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into another Rainbow Force match. How close are we on that challenge? Still got a mile and a half to go. We may not hit the mission here in this video. We'll try. It depends if people keep surrendering before I can knock out Pokemon. But we'll see. We shall see. This guy's running a dark colorless deck with a Yveltal deck box. Could be a Yveltal EX deck. Maybe Darkrai. Very popular deck right now. Has been for a while. Alright, we got heads. I would love to go first. Alright. I am heavily considering getting rid of EXP shares out of this list and maybe replacing them with the I forget what it's called. It's like called like special energy charge. In fact, that might be the name of it. But it's a trainer card that allows me to put 2 special energies from my discard pile into my deck. Since I rely so much on DCEs or double color synergies, and with people running hammers a lot, it might be a better option than EXP Shard. I understand why this is in the list. I get it. It's, you know, Xerneas is hard to set up in one turn because you need 3 energies. If it was just 2 energies, wouldn't be needed whatsoever. But that way you can get the fairy energy from one Xerneas to the other one and then automatically get it ready with the DCE and it's ready to go in one turn. But I never use them because I'd rather just use the Fighting Fury Belt every time. Alright. So, got a Joltik. I'm going to throw this on here just because I'm trying to use up space here. For the Shaman EX. DCE. Let's go and end here. So this is a Yufatel belt. This negates tools. His ability does. I mean, I'm not really using this item anyways, but like Fighting Fury belts would be rendered useless. I'm just gonna end my turn, sadly. At least I got the retreat. If I can draw a Xerneas, okay, I don't have the retreat no longer. Speaking of hammers, so now his Dark Pokemon does more damage. He's about ready. This gets to attack my bench too, right? Only my EX, so my Shaman would go down in 2 hits. Here comes an end, which helps me out a lot, so thank you for that. I was hoping for an Ultra Ball. I really need to get Xerneas out and ready to go. There's the Ultra Ball. Definitely gonna use Skyfield here. I'm gonna discard this and this. I could grab Hoopa, grab a Volcanion, and a Shaman. But I really want a Xerneas. We'll do Xerneas for now. I got a lot of items I can use here and get a full grip here in a second. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Max Elixir. We hit the Fairy Energy, luckily. Fighting Fury Belt. Let's go ahead and Professor Sycamore. We got the DCE in hand. I was really hoping for an Escape Rope. I can throw this down on something. And I can draw 2 cards. Is it worth the risk just to try and get an Escape Rope? No. It is not. So I'm just going to let it go. Let's see what he does. He may have another hammer. It is a possibility. Hoping he doesn't though. So I'm doing 80 or 70 damage because the belt doesn't have any effect when he's in play. I'm gonna need some more bench Pokemon for sure. I'm gonna be able to switch this out unless he destroys energies and attack with this turn. I can use Sycamore and try and get more Pokemon on the bench, which I want, and that might help me out a little bit here. So I'm looking for some more Pokemon. Hoopa would be excellent. I can grab the Volcanion, or just the Volcanions. Fine, Xerneas is great. That gives me an extra bench space as well. If I can retreat this, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 180, 190 damage. Misses the hammer. That's awesome for me. Max Elixir. Gets it on the Yveltal, of course. Getting this bad boy ready. This guy's going to be tough to deal with. Unless I can set up another Xerneas right away, which is a possibility. So, we can get rid of this turn. 2 Xerneases, that's nice. We're going to throw this here. I'm going to go ahead and throw this down too because I'm going to probably Sycamore. Retreat here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 190 damage. That's going to take him out for sure. I'm not going to end because I don't want to help him out. So I'm just going to go ahead and Sycamore. We got the Hoopa, we got an Escape Rope. Max Elixir is actually kind of what I want here. We go and get one of these guys about ready to go. We got the DC in hand. I'm not going to throw the Hoopa down just yet because he may get rid of my stadium. If he does, I got to make a decision on one of the leaders. So, sorry for the barking. So we get rid of the Yveltal. Galvantula will help us with damage as well. Another Yveltal EX. So it looks like he's running a Zoroark chain as well. I would assume Zoroark Break. Which with a deck like mine actually does a lot of damage to me because I run a big bench. Although, side note, I do have a resistance to dark types. Another Skyfield. Here comes a Zoroark. Doesn't have the energies for it yet, though. He might have a DC in hand. He hasn't played energy yet. Does 30 for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 180, so that would knock us out anyways. Just see when he grabs the Shaman, probably. Yeah, there's the Shaman. And see, with hammers, like I said, I'm really considering, and I might do that after this, if we decide to do another game after this, which we might. Only 21 minutes. Yeah, I'll do one after this. Assuming this doesn't take 20 minutes to finish. Wow, this guy's luck is unreal because he's... Wow, are you kidding me, dude? Come on. He's hit all but one hammer. In fact, actually, he may have hit all hammers. Yeah, I think he's hit all 4 of his hammers. 50-50 shot. My ass. Here goes the evil ball. Well, it does less damage now that I don't have energies, but that being said, doesn't matter. I need another Max Elixir. 2 in the discard pile. I was debating because I can Ninja Boy into a Joltik and get free retreat, but I have no way of getting him out there. Maybe I'll draw an escape rope and a Max Elixir. No, I mean it was a lot to ask for if I'm being reasonable here. Let's go ahead and evolve this guy. I have no reason to put these guys down just yet. Go ahead and end my turn. He's not gonna be able to knock him out just yet, anyways. Does have enhanced hammer. Or maybe he did miss one of these hammers and just used that as well to get rid of an energy. Either way, though, he's gotten rid of 4 energies so far. That's really crippling my deck here. Lysander's nice. See, that's what I was worried about. Think about getting rid of the Shaman. I have another Shaman in deck. And this one's really weak, so we'll do that. Hoping for my escape rope. Speaking of Shaman, there it is. Lysander does 0 for us at this very moment. I could end, because I don't want to lose this DCE. Let's go ahead and end. Floatstone. Escape rope, okay. The only problem is, he can just pull out the Zoroark, and he'll be able to knock this guy out with the Zoroark Break or the Yveltal. So I kind of have to just let him take this. In hindsight, I probably should have put the DC on this guy. That way he may be able to Lysander something out. I'd be able to knock this guy out for sure. Oh, actually, Yeah, I would. 150, 160, 140 for return. I think I'm just gonna end my turn here. I had to think about it. Sorry guys, I was thinking what I wanted to do here. I can escape rope, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna try to get this one set up a little bit. But he could just Lysander this anyways. And it looks like he's going to. No, he's gonna end, okay. Does he not have a Lysander in the discard pile? He doesn't, okay. Comes the Ultra Ball. How many stadiums does he have in his discard? Just the one. Sycamore, so he's not getting in at all. That's fine. I should be able to knock this guy out next turn. If he knocks this out. Because I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different types. That's 210 plus the 10 from here is 220, 230. Not sure what he's planning on doing here. He could just stand in and take me out with his break, because if I knock it out, I only get 1 prize versus 2. He's going to Wide Cyclone and move the energy to someone else. I believe that's what it does, right? Yeah. Not a bad play. Okay, so let's go ahead and bring this guy out. I'm going to go ahead and Hoopa. I'm not going to pull out the Shaman because I have no bench space anyways. I'm going to go ahead and throw this Floatstone on my Volcanion. I'm going to go ahead and end. Perfect, perfect. I don't think he's going to end me next turn. But he might. Well, he could. I'm afraid of another Enhanced Hammer, so I'm just going to throw the Fairy Energy on here. Yeah. And we're going to go in Rainbow Forest. I have no other option anyways, but I'm pretty sure I've done the math right. So let's just go ahead and do it. 220 damage. He doesn't have the Fighting Fairy Bell, so he didn't do the 230 that I mentioned earlier, just the 220. So we get rid of the Yveltal EX. Here comes the Zoroark Break, which can still knock this guy out. We can knock him out with this. And then he's got to knock out one more Pokemon. I just don't know how we're going to do that. I can use this guy to do 60 damage here, 60 damage here, because he applies weaknesses and resistance, and he does 32 for Pokemon. He is going to end me. But it was a risk I had to make. I didn't want to lose another DCE to a Hammer. But we draw 2. Okay, very nice. How many Xerneases do I have in here? Just 1. Let's see. So he knocks us out here. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this thing on him. Whatever. It's not a bad thing though, because I could potentially Ninja Boy with that. Potential. Alright, we still have enough to knock him out. I don't have any draw support, so we're going to be stuck after this. We'll get 1 prize card, but let's go and throw this here. Give him the Fairy Energy from here so we don't have to use the DCE. Again, guys, sorry about the barking. It's the cons of having a puppy. Barks at everything. Yveltal Break. Okay. Does it knock us out? So if we can get a Lysander, we don't. But if we could have, would have been splendid. But we're not going to be able to live an attack if I use a Giant Fury Belt. I'm going to throw this Joltik down. I do have a DCE in hand. I'm not going to play it though. This is tough. We're going to get 1 more prize card here. Max Elixir isn't terrible. If I can draw a Xerneas, there is one more. It could be in the deck. It could be in the prize cards. It might be in the deck. I don't know. I've looked through my deck. I should have seen if I had 4. I think I do have all 4 in the deck, so I think there's one more in the deck itself. Or if I can get a VS Seeker, I can switch this out for the Xerneas, in my deck. And put the DCE and be able to knock him out. Let's go and throw this guy out. I do have the stone on him. Ultra Ball. I have one more Shaman in my deck, don't I? Well, I gotta keep the DCE, so I gotta make a risk here. We'll grab the Shaman, the Xerneas, and a Jirachi's in there. We're grabbing the Shaman in hopes that I get a Verse Seeker and not draw Xerneas. That's actually what I'm hoping for right now. We have a 50-50 shot here, around a 50-50 shot. We drew the Xerneas, that's fine. That is manageable. I'm putting the Fairy Energy on him. Throwing the Jirachi down. I have an escape rope. Should I use the escape rope? Yes. If he wants to attack with this and attack this specifically, he's going to have to work for it. He's going to have to work for it. We're going to end our turn. If he knocks out our Xerneas, okay, he's got to switch in hand. If he knocks out our Xerneas, we lose. Unless my Super Rod is in my deck, I didn't look. My Sander, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Pretty sure we just win here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we win. Well played on his part. It was a good game, a very close game. I mean, it came down to the wire there, guys. Like we got some lucky pulls. We made some right plays, some smart plays there. Good game to you, Gabriel. That was a fun game. Made me think a lot, which is good. Got that ticket we need too. All right, we'll do one more game here. We're past the 30-minute mark, but screw it. We're gonna do one more because I'm having a blast. I only keep around 30 minutes for you guys. I say that all the time, but it's true. But I want to do one more, so let's do it. Let's go one more time with this deck, hopefully. Let's look at the challenge real quick. We're on the cusp. We're on the cusp. It's a possibility that we hit that mark today in this video, during this game. Win or lose, if we just knock out some Pokemon. In fact, we've won every game that we've played today, haven't we? 3 games, I think? I think we played 3 already and we've won all 3. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Will we get the heads? We don't get the heads. Pretty solid hand, though. Part of me wants to start off with Jirachi so I can use these max elixirs on Xerneas here. I'm going to do it. Screw it. Let's freaking do it. And before he ends me, and I don't get to use my max elixirs, that just slows me down. He's got hammers. This is a Greninja Break deck. One card I mentioned as a... actually, I never mentioned it, but I've thought about this, I should say. That I would like to add to this deck, perhaps, is the new Giratina. He has an ability that negates abilities for all break Pokemon breaks. And it's a Psychic Pokemon. The only other Psychic Pokemon I have in here is Hoopa. But still, a great card nonetheless. Talonflame start, that's a good start for him. In fact, that's ideal. You start getting any card you want. Here comes the Dive Ball. Grab another Froakie. And this turn, no energy. Okay. We got the Hoopa. That's splendid. It's quite good, isn't it? Let's go ahead. Let's first max elixir. Okay. Maybe I should have used the Hoopa first. Some bad luck there, but let's go ahead and grab a Shaman, Umbreon, and a Volcanion EX. I'm going to do something a little unorthodox, but bear with me. I'm going to Ultra Ball the first secret. I'm going to probably discard it anyways, and I'm just going to let it go. Whoops. I don't want to talk. There we go. Because I want to have I want to have the most bang for my buck when I draw. So let's go ahead and do that. Emptied our hand there. Here comes the Shaman EX. Got a Float Stone. That's nice. Throw that here. Throw that here. I'm going to throw the Float Stone on the Jirachi so that I can retreat it next turn. No draw though. No draw support whatsoever in our hand. So hopefully he ends for us. Maybe he will. Maybe he won't. Brings out the Frogadier. No draw support for him either. At the very least, can I draw a DCE or a draw support? Alright, I'll take it. Retreat here, go ahead and bring out the Xerneas and do a buttload of damage. Here we go. 200 damage, and we get our first prize card. Escape Rope, not a bad card to have. Talonflame does have free retreat. You'll be able to get some. Oh my god, the Enhanced Hammer, are you kidding me? Bursting Balloon. And he ends. At least he ends for us. At least gave us a courtesy end. He didn't do it on purpose to help us, I'm sure. I wouldn't either. But Fairy Energy, not quite ideal. We got a Lysander, which might be useful if we could draw a DCE or a draw support. Lysander wouldn't help us there, but we need a DCE in the worst way. I would love to get rid of some Greninjas here without taking damage from Bursting Balloon. That'd be ideal as well. Bursting Balloon on the Froakie, switches to Froakie. Fairy Energy, nothing we need here. We really need to draw support. Unfortunately, I'll just throw Fairy Energy here. I could Lysander a Greninja, but it has free retreat anyway, so it's not going to matter. Can't do anything this turn. I can throw an EXP share on my Umbreon if I wanted to. Let's do it. Why not? Greninja Break, 170 HP. And he gets the para. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This lucky son of a gun here. Oh my god, guys. This guy right here. I can't believe he got the para. So now he's just trying to buy time. Which is something you don't want to give a Greninja Break deck. Okay, at least he got the tails that time. Alright, so we got a Fairy Energy. Do I want to use the Fairy Energy on anything? I'm definitely using the Lysander this turn. We should have enough damage. I believe 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 180, 190, 100, 200. So we're going to grab a Greninja Break here. I could throw a Fairy Energy somewhere. I don't really know if I want to. I'll just throw it. I'll throw it on the Umbreon. Let's go ahead and do this. 200 damage. We'll grab a prize card here. And it is a Skyfield, which is a fine card to have. I can pull another Shaman out of my deck with the Ultra Ball, if it's in there. I'm not even sure. I need to make mental notes that I always forget to do that. If not, we can just grab another Xerneas. It's fine. We start building that up with energies. Sycamores gets a fresh hand here. Giant Water Shurikens can do 60 damage to anything. He does it to the Xerneas itself. I'm sure he's got another water energy to attack. Oh, Talonflame, will we get? He got the water energy. Do we have an N? We don't. Duh. Does 100 damage to his total this turn. And he's going to be able to get 2 of any cards he wants out of his deck, I'm sure. He's getting ready for another Greninja here. That should be all the Frogadiers in his deck, though, unless he gets a prize card. I could just Lysander this guy back out and knock him out, which is probably what I'm going to do. Ninja Boy. That's not a bad card to have. But I want to Lysander this turn for sure. Let's Skyfield first. We're going to Ultra Ball. We'll take away the Ninja Boy and the Fairy Energy. Let's bring out the other Shaman. Let's get a fresh grip here. Okay. Get another Ultra Ball. Let's use it. Let's get rid of the Floatstone and the VS Seeker. Kind of a risky play. Hate getting rid of VS Seekers, but it is what it is. We'll grab Xerneas here. Max Elixir. We hit one. Perfect. Let's cripple him as much as we can. Let's go ahead and Lysander and get rid of that Greninja Break. $230 damage. And he's going to surrender, so that's it, guys. We beat the Greninja Break deck. We won all games today, man. And we finished our mission, so let's go ahead and grab that. Oh, we have more to grab from, huh? Let's go ahead and open up that booster pack we just got. Oops. Fates Collide. Alright. I'm looking for some Regirocky X's. I wouldn't mind some. I only have like one, I think. I might have 2 at this point. We got a Mothim. My first Mothim. It's weird getting like... This thing is, I opened up, I believe, 100 of these booster packs. I did a video on this when I first started my YouTube channel. I believe it was 100. It may have been... Maybe it wasn't 100. I don't know. But anyways, guys, that's the end of this video. If you like this video, be sure to like the video. Subscribe if you're new. Be sure to check out my other videos throughout the week. We did Legend of Zelda Monday, Wednesday, Friday until we finish that series. We're going to do something else. We're going to be using a pack opening real soon, like I mentioned in this video. We'll be doing that 3 times a week. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. Maybe we'll do 2 times a week, but I'm thinking 3 times a week will be what we do. We did a tournament on Tuesday. We do it every Tuesday. We have some Pokemon competitive battling on Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. And what else do we have? We have some wrestling reviews throughout the week, so check those out for sure. But anyways, guys, until next time for this particular series, it's going to be next Thursday. But for other Pokemon trading card game online stuff, we have a tournament coming up next Tuesday. And like I said, we also have our Little Cup draft format starting here real soon. Me and 8 other guys. It's going to be a lot of fun to do. I've never been in a draft format before. The drafting process, as I'm recording this video, is almost complete. We're over halfway done in drafting our Pokemon. I'll be doing a video, maybe even before this video comes out, where I'm going to be talking about my team, why I picked what I picked, and you know, just kind of talking about the team in general. But I'll let you guys know that the name of my team is the Kansas City Crocodiles, so that's going to be pretty cool. We got our mascot ready to go for that. But anyways, guys, until next time, I am the Maverick Mark Daniels bidding you farewell, peace, and one love.